This presentation is about the O-Govipala platform. O-Govipala is a software solution. It is a platform for providing a middleware for connecting buyers and sellers of organic products such as vegetables and fruits and other food items, plants, seeds and fertilizer. The goal of O-Govipala is to provide customers with quality, fresh and healthy organic food conveniently and for a lower price. The revenue model of O-Govipala comprises of sales commissions and advertising revenue. In this presentation, we will be discussing about the business strategy of O-Govipala under the main topics: analysis of customer pains, business environment analysis, vision and mission statements, proposed strategy for the new business, segmenting, targeting and positioning, value profiles for the solutions, development of major resource strengths, strategy execution and cash flow projections. Analysis of customer pain and develop an associated deprivation map. A market is a collection of similar cognitive and affective states. Consumers in a market have different cognitive and affective states. Consumers also have various pains. A pain is the difference between the current state of the mind and the desired state of the customers. A business should be designed in order to address an associated set of pains of the customers. A business should come up with a solution with value elements that are capable of satisfying the pains of the customers. When a consumer consumes a solution, value elements of the solution are released and the pains of the consumers are satisfied. Therefore, the most significant task in designing a solution is identifying the associated pains of the customers in the target market segments. So, in the case of O-Govipala, there are two market segments: end consumers who look for organic products and businesses who want an advertising space for promoting their products and service. Since there are two market segments, we have two solutions provided in our platform and there are two sets of associated pains are addressed. First, we'll look at the associated pain map for end customers. According to the associated pain map, there are three pains addressed from our solution for the end customers. Due to the health issues resulting from inorganic fertilizer, the society has a trend towards moving into organic products. Therefore, one of the main deprivation addressed here is the requirement of convenient access for organic goods. The second pain addressed in our solution is the high price of organic vegetables and fruits. In the process of transporting food items from the farmers to the end customers, a large number of intermediates are involved. Therefore, the cost of the food items rises due to the high margins maintained by the retailers, wholesalers, and other distributors. Customers suffer a lot because of the high price of food items. This is another pain addressed by the proposed solution. Here, the customers can directly buy products from the manufacturers and the cost is relatively low. And the third pain addressed for end customers in our solution is the trend of growing plants in private gardens. O-Govipala is not limited to food items, but it is also a platform for selling plants, seeds and organic fertilizer. Today, as the development of concepts such as sustainability, environment-friendly living, people tend to grow plants and they require plant seeds and fertilizer and other elements used for planting and agriculture. So they can buy these products easily from our platform. Next, we'll move on to the associated pain map for businesses. The pain addressed here is promoting products on the internet and mobile applications. The internet and smartphones have become the most widely and frequently used media in the today's society. Therefore, the businesses require to promote their products and services using these media platforms. O-Govipala provides advertising space for satisfying this requirement for the businesses using their mobile application. The advertisements posted on O-Govipala platform act as a direct link to the advertisers' websites. Therefore, it is more attractive to the businesses and for the customers as well as customers.
According to our business template, customers of O-Govipala.lk will be the consumers who prefer to buy organic products, farmers who are looking for organic seeds or plants for their cultivations, and consumers trying to achieve a healthy lifestyle. Apart from these customers, the platform plans to earn revenue through running advertisements related to the agriculture industry. So those companies who will advertise on the platform will also be the customers of O-Govipala.lk. All of these customers will be interacting with us through the O-Govipala.lk online platform, which is our main exchange point. Customers can choose to pay for the delivered goods through the online payment portal or cash on delivery, depending on the size and the type of the order. Advertisers can contact O-Govipala.lk through the platform to request advertising opportunities where they will be charged according to the advertisement type and frequency of the advertisement being displayed. The wealth transferred from these activities will be the accumulated wealth of O-Govipala.lk. From the accumulated wealth, O-Govipala.lk will have to spend a significant amount on their operations. Main operation of it will be farmers and suppliers management. It is planned to select farmers who are growing high quality vegetables, fruits, seeds and plants using organic methods. Then, O-Govipala.lk will reach them and provide them with a platform to sell their products while keeping a commission. Delivery of the goods from the farmer to the customer will happen through a third-party courier service, which will be another cost point for O-Govipala.lk. The development and maintenance of the application and employee salaries are some other cost points to our business. In the first stage of our business, some wealth should be spent on raising the awareness among the farmers about the platform and get them to cooperate with O-Govipala.lk. After these operational costs are covered, the retained wealth, which is the profit of the business, will be realized. In the early stages of the business, the retained wealth will not be very high as the business has to spend a lot on application development and maintenance and farmer awareness raising. After the initial stage is passed and the platform becomes more stable, more wealth will be retained in the business, realizing more profits to the owners.
Now let's look at competitor analysis for O-Govipala. In analyzing the competitors of the O-Govipala, we can see that there are several competitors such as Keels, Cargills, Apico supermarkets and small-scale organic food vendors. At the beginning level, organization has to face huge competition from the existing market competitors. With the differentiation of providing the middleware for organic food, buyers and sellers in the O-Govipala can gain a competitive advantage to survive in the market. This business operation creates a new market opportunity for the organic fertilizer producers as well as organic food producers to sell their products. From the starting stage, O-Govipala has to declare advertising programs to make the awareness of the business. To identify the competition of the O-Govipala, we can use Porter's 5 forces analysis, which includes threat of new entrants, bargaining power of the buyers, threat of substitutes, bargaining power of the suppliers, and rivalry among existing competitors. It shows the competition whether strong, moderate, or weak. Let's move on to the Porter's 5 forces analysis for O-Govipala. Under the threat of new entrants, we can identify capital requirements, high switching costs, government policies, retaliation from existing players. Capital requirements for the new entrants of this business is relatively moderate level. So the competition of the business is also moderate. When we consider about the switching cost of the new entrants, it is relatively low. So the competition in the market is also low. Government policies for the O-Govipala is also low for the new entrants. Therefore, the competition also become low. By analyzing the threat of new entrants, we can get the score of 4.75. When we consider about the bargaining power of the suppliers for O-Govipala, there are sub-factors under the bargaining power of the suppliers such as customers has many options, customer contributes to significant sales, low switching costs, availability of information, threat of backward integration and undifferentiated products. There are many options available for the customers in this type of a business. Therefore, the competition is also high. There is a huge customer contribution to significant sales, so the competition is always high. There is low switching cost for the customers, then the competition is moderate. Availability of information takes moderate impact, and then the score also takes a moderate value. Threat of backward integration takes the high score, and there can be seen a huge competition because of it. Undifferentiated products is having a weak score because there is less competition. Threat of substitutes includes sub-factors such as number of direct substitutes and accessibility of substitutes. Number of direct substitutes and accessibility of the substitutes are relatively high, and there are strong scores for them. Bargaining power of the supplier has sub-factors such as few strong players, few substitutes for buyers, provides special feature and threat of forward integration. Few strong players, few substitutes for buyers, and provides special features takes a strong score because then the competition is high, and the sub-factor of threat of forward integration takes a moderate score and the moderate competition. When we consider about rivalry among existing customers, there are sub-factors such as rivals are equals in size and power, high industry growth, exit barriers, and similarity of the products. Equality of size and power of rivals and high industry growth make low competitiveness for the O-Govipala, and exit barriers and similarity of products make relatively high competitiveness. By analyzing the Porter's 5 forces related to the O-Govipala can be shown as follows as a summary of 5 factors: threat of new entrants, bargaining power of the buyers, and rivalry among existing competitors are moderate, and the threat of substitutes and bargaining power of the suppliers are high for the O-Govipala. After calculating the market attractiveness using the scores which were derived from the Porter's 5 forces analysis, the market attractiveness is 4.584. So the threat of Porter's 5 factors is moderate for the O-Govipala because market attractiveness is 4.584. So the impact of these forces towards the organization is also moderate.
Let us now talk about the macro environment. When talking about the macro environment, political environment is the first concern we have. Political environment concerning the O-Govipala.lk is in favor of the business. Government has expressed their interest in e-commerce from the start, and there are many ongoing projects promoting e-commerce in the country. O-Govipala.lk can give advantage in such a situation as there is a high chance of people trying out e-commerce due to the government promotions of the subject. The government has launched many large-scale projects with big budgets to build and strengthen the small-scale farmers and promote organic agricultural technologies. Hence, there is a tendency of many citizens starting their own cultivations and developing them with the help of the government. O-Govipala.lk can encourage the small-scale new farmers to join with them instead of fighting with the big competitors like supermarkets to win over mass-scale farmers. This favorable political situation might even help the businesses with finding suitable investors, since the future of the e-commerce agriculture seems promising. The next concern is the economical environment. When analyzing the economical environment of the proposed business, it was discovered that there is a high demand for the organic agricultural products in the market, but only a number of suppliers are addressing that demand. So this environment seems positive for a new supplier to the market using a novel approach like an online platform with a delivery service. Apart from that, the analysis was able to discover that there is a high price elasticity in the market for organic fruits and vegetables. Consumers are very interested in organic products, hence they are ready to pay a high price and buy better quality organic products. O-Govipala.lk can take advantage of this situation and enter into a market as a premium quality organic product supplier. But when considering the economical environment, there are few obstacles also. The number of consumers who can afford high quality agricultural products are limited. Since the production cost and delivery cost of the business, the O-Govipala.lk does not plan on becoming a cost leader in the agriculture business. Therefore, the number of potential customers for the business might be limited due to the economical environment. Our third concern is the social environment. The social environment around the business shows positive signs. The consumers in Sri Lankan market are developing healthier lifestyles and focusing more on organic products. This trend is the most promising opportunity for the O-Govipala.lk. As the business is going to be positioned as an online solution providing high quality organic products, it will be able to draw customer attention easily to the brand. The new generation seem very interested in e-commerce due to their busy lifestyle and jobs. So O-Govipala.lk will become popular among them in a short period of time. Our next concern is the technology. The increasing use of technology, especially the internet, to complete daily chores will have a positive impact on the proposed business. Consumers prefer easy access to high-end products through online portals, and online payment methods are gaining higher popularity inside Sri Lanka with each day. The efficiency and time saving of online transactions and will also be in favor of the O-Govipala.lk. In this kind of a technological environment, an online solution can successfully take over the market. Our final concern is the legal environment. The legal environment which might affect the O-Govipala.lk includes the price ceiling and floors that the government is issuing during festival seasons. Rice, potato, and some other organic products that O-Govipala.lk might be selling will have to experience these legal enforcements of the government. Apart from that, the business will have to pay attention to the tax implications and regulations while it grows successfully.
From this onward, I am going to explain you about the TOS analysis. Simply, TOS means threats, opportunities, weaknesses, and strengths. This is an outside-in approach. That means, firstly, we have to analyze our external features and then map those external features into our internal characteristics. In our context, we have identified one opportunity and one threat. According to identified opportunity and threat, we have mapped our internal characteristics as strengths and weaknesses. Without using our conventional approach of SWOT analysis, here we have done TOWS analysis because there are no absolute strengths and weaknesses from inside. They are just organizational characteristics. Strengths and weaknesses are always relative to the external opportunities and threats. A strength in one environment condition would be a weakness in another. Therefore, here the proper external and internal analysis is done by the use of TOWS. In this slide, you can see our opportunity and threat. For our opportunity, we have identified consumers' trends towards maintaining a healthy lifestyle. After analyzing the current agriculture market of Sri Lanka, O-Govipala.lk has identified an unaddressed opportunity, which is consumers' trends towards maintaining a healthy lifestyle. With the increment of the number of cancer, diabetes, cholesterol, and many other patients, Sri Lankans now search for agriculture products free of chemicals. The number of businesses who have identified this trend is very limited. Therefore, any structural solution provided who is going to address this opportunity can gain the first mover advantage.
For any newly opened business in the organic product market in Sri Lanka, the main threat will be the consumer's trend towards buying fruits and vegetables from supermarkets. Almost all the supermarkets in Sri Lanka try to promote themselves as fresh vegetable and fruit providers. Therefore, customers are used to buying fruits and vegetables from them. O-Govipala.lk plans to go beyond just being a fresh fruits and vegetable provider and become an online fresh organic product provider, hence attracting customers and increase consumers' use of e-commerce to fulfill their daily agricultural products needs will be a challenge to O-Govipala.lk.
In this section, I am going to explain you about our opportunity tag. Here we have defined our opportunity as consumers' trend towards maintaining a healthy lifestyle. According to the defined opportunity tag, size of the opportunity has been recognized as 300,000 rupees direct revenue and 1,000 downloads of the app as sales and customers respectively. The addressed pains of the market are customers' need of buying chemical-free goods and products and willingness to have organic food products for their healthy lifestyle. Through this opportunity, Our business can make revenue through online sales and advertisements which are published through our business web platform. Our organizational operations can be varied when producing organic food items and delivering them for the customers. Our supply chain network will be connected with farmers, distribution, dealers, and services.
In this slide, we are discussing about our opportunity profile. Under our opportunity profile, we have identified few characteristics according to our defined opportunity. The characteristics which are identified are brand equity, financial strength, quality of food products, marketing capability, partnerships, price sensitivity, local presence, online presence, supplier relationships, and owner expertise. When addressing the opportunity profile, we have identified few characteristics under the defined opportunity. They are brand equity, financial strength, quality of food products, marketing capability, partnerships, price sensitivity, local presence, online presence, supplier relationships, and owner expertise. To achieve this opportunity positively, we have to grab quality of food products and supplier relationships highly than others. Their association is positive. Partnerships and owner expertise need to be addressed highly due to our business should have continuity in the market. Price sensitivity and online presence are placed in high positions with positive association. Financial strength, marketing capability, and local presence are moderate when grabbing our identified opportunity. However, we have positive association with these characteristics when addressing the defined opportunity. Brand equity is not much considerable when we are providing good quality organic products to the consumers.
I am going to explain you about our character audit for the identified opportunity of Govipola. Here we have identified our opportunity as consumers' trend towards maintaining a healthy lifestyle. Under this identified opportunity, we have defined 10 characteristics. Each of these characteristics are given a particular rank. Under the first rank, we have identified quality of food products and supplier relationships. And under the second rank, we have identified partnerships and owner expertise. Price sensitivity and online presence have been defined under the third rank. Financial strength, marketing capability, and local presence have been explained under the fourth rank. At the last rank, we have identified our brand equity. Quality of the food product is our main differentiator. Therefore, we gave high score for that. There are suppliers such as farmers who provide organic food and crops. So, there should be a good relationship between our Govipola and farmers. Partnership and supplier relationships have strong and same score level. Partnerships can be explained as the relationship between customers, suppliers and distributors and etc. Partnership should be strong because we have to provide a good quality product without defects. At this stage, for above explained each characteristics, we have to attack our strategy. Owner needs to have a good knowledge about the concept and the process of this business. Therefore, our owner expertise have been given 7 score and we have defined it as a strong relationship between the business and our opportunity. Price sensitivity has been given 7 score and labeled as strong association. Due to providing organic and quality products for the customers, we can demand our price levels for organic products in the market. We propose considerable online solution for our business. So, it has the highest score level by evaluating our business. For each of the identified characteristics, we have to attack our strategy. So, I have explained you about the character audit of our company according to our identified opportunity. Financial strength is questionable according to given opportunity due to we are a startup company and does not have a strong initial capital investment. Therefore, building strength to attack strategy is the best action to take. Marketing capability and local presence are identified in the same score level, and to address these characteristics, we need to attack the strategy.
Earlier, I have discussed the identified trait with reasons to applicable for our business. We have already discussed what our trait is. Here, I am bringing out the behavior of trait to our business environment in a trait tag. The identified trait for the Govipala is consumers' trend towards buying fruits and vegetables from supermarkets. The existing shops and supermarkets can be identified as traits for our business, and people are more aware about these places. Therefore, people go for these rivals as they are available as their wish. Here also, the size of the business can be defined as sales and 1000 downloads of our initiative app by the customers. Consumers want to buy food products at one place, and we are addressing that market pain through our Govipala business, and they are healthier than others as we provide quality chemical free organic food products for our customers. Revenue is gained through online sales and advertisements, and also delivery and distribution can be identified as main organizational operation under this trait. In these sections, I am explaining our trait profile. Here, the identified trait is consumers' trend towards buying fruits and vegetables from supermarkets. Trait profile is created by defining characteristics such as brand equity, financial strength, partnerships, and etc. Score has been given according to its effect for the trait and the business. So, positive association can be seen between identified characteristics and trait. The important factor to address our trait is quality of food products, as it is our main differentiator. Then we need to maintain a stable financial position, marketing capability, and locally presented among many customers segments to successfully deal with the threat. There is a high score level for brand equity, partnerships, and supplier relationships as they are vital when facing to our external environment of threat. However, online presence, owner expertise, and price sensitivity are in a moderate position as we are a newly business in this market, and all these factors have positive association with the identified threat. As discussed in the opportunity tag and opportunity profile and audit, we have identified that our quality of food product is important. That means we have to maintain the quality of our organic products, and chemical-free products should be given to our customers. Financial strength should be high, and the marketing capability should be also in high when addressing the threat, because as a startup we need to maintain and we need to grow into a high position from the lowest position by maintaining and by grabbing the good financial strength. Then the brand equity and partnerships are in the same level due to some internal factors associated with the identified external threat. So, this is our threat profile and identified characteristics under this threat. This table shows the character audit for the above mentioned trait, and the strengths and weaknesses have been implied according to the given score in the table. Therefore, as a new business, O-Govipala needs to take defective strategy and build strength for the defense strategy as actions for the threat. However, many strengths can be emphasized through both identified opportunity and threat for O-Govipala. According to this threat, we have ranked our core characteristics under the threat profile. Here, the rank position characteristics like quality of food products and online presence are really high in our business environment because we address our threats through these factors mainly. They are strength of our business, and we need to defend the strategy due to that. Partnerships are there with the customers, suppliers, and distributors, and also the relationships between them are high in score because the startup maintains a good communication with them. They need to defend the strategy because they are strengths grabbed from our threat. We have given 7 score for the marketing capability, local presence, owner expertise, and price sensitivity because we need to maintain a differentiated price than our rivals and promote in different markets to grab the customers towards our newly initiated business. These characteristics are also identified as strengths of our startup. However, as earlier mentioned, financial strength and brand equity are in a moderate position due to we are a startup. Therefore, we take building strength for defense strategy as our action to address our identified threat. So, in these all sections, we have given a fully explained idea about our identified threat and opportunity.
In Govipala, Our vision is to become Sri Lanka's most trusted organic food provider by achieving long-term growth, sustainability, and healthy lifestyle. Our mission at Govipala is to grow into an organic and sustainable food products partner and provider by ensuring efficiency of delivery, high quality product operations, and also products promoting healthier lifestyle for the people with their food. Let us now talk about the values in our company. Our first value is the environmental responsibility. Govipala is mainly aiming for building sustainable environment and ecosystems by promoting organic food farming among the public, reducing chemical usage for farming and food will lead to protect environment and minimize environmental pollution. Our next value is the quality. Quality of the products provided by our suppliers and ensuring the quality of the products delivered to our customers are mainly considered in Govipala. With that, the company can make more customers and also the company can make good relationships with them. Our next value is transparency. Making good openness, communication, and reliability on various engagements with each entities connected with Govipala will ensure the business continuity. Our final value is the social service. Providing reliable relationship with the citizens in the society makes Govipala to make a sustainable and a healthy society by complying with rules and regulations prevailing in Sri Lanka.
Here I am going to discuss about market segmentation, target marketing and market positioning and their strategies. First I start with market segmentation. In market segmentation, there are main 4 points identified. Those are demographic segmentation, geographic segmentation, psychographic segmentation, and segmentation based on product usage. In that points, under demographic segmentation, we can address some facts. Here, we will take few population characteristics. First, if we take age, there won't be any age restriction to use this platform or service, since this will serve for all people who need to buy organic products. Same as that, gender also not applicable in this scenario, but income and education will be applicable here. People with high income will like to buy organic products at any cost because they have money and they are concerning about their health. Further, education level of the people will also be a factor here. Under geographic segmentation, geographical location of the consumers won't be a problem because we will arrange the delivery for anywhere in Colombo district. Delivery to doorstep will be helpful to the consumers and it will make their life easier too. And psychographic segmentation. We know in our day-to-day life, we use so many artificial foods. It will cause health problems in our body. So as a good solution to this issue, people need to move to organic products. Buying all organic products in one platform is a real pain for the people. So it will be addressed by our platform.
Last fact of segmentation based on product usage. The frequency of our product use will be high since it will be a basic needs in everyone's day-to-day life. They will buy foods every day and they will like to buy organic products online and get delivered to their doorsteps at a reasonable price. So, these facts can be addressed under the market segmentation. Next, talk about the target marketing. It also has three main points: market growth, competitive intensity, and market access. Under market growth, our target market is all the people in Colombo district because all the people like to eat organic products. For the market growth, online purchasing and delivery to doorsteps will be golden key points. We can increase our markets by advertising it on social medias and television channels. And competitive intensity. We know already there are competitors for our products such as Cargill Sport City, Keel Super, Apico. But our product is still unique because we will allow the online purchases cash on delivery while providing the best organic products to the consumers. We will buy foods only from the registered dealers in our platform. We will be monitoring their food quality and customers' feedback even after the sales. And also under the market access. Since our consumers access our service using a mobile application, market access is very easy. Anyone who is having an account in their product can log in and access to the market. But we need to maintain the speed, reliability, performance and usability of the application. Here I discuss about target marketing and finally I would like to discuss market positioning. Market positioning. Under market positioning, we discuss about what are our customers really buying from us. We are selling organic products with high quality at a reasonable price. Then, how's our products or service different from those of our competitors? We are allowing online purchases, cash on delivery and delivery to the doorsteps of the customers. So, they won't need to waste their time on going to markets and choose foods. Finally, what makes our product or service unique? We are the only service provider who allows consumers to do online purchases, cash on delivery and deliver to doorsteps for the organic products in Colombo district. Under market positioning have made 5 points. Positioning is statement for the company. Simply, we are the only service provider in Colombo district who allows customers to online purchase organic products directly from the farmers and deliver to the doorsteps. Then, test positioning statement. Does it appeal to our target audience? We will keep refining it until it speaks directly to the target market wants and needs. Then use the positioning statement. In every written communication to customers, then create image marketing materials We will create logos and banners which communicate our positioning. Finally, include our team in image marketing plan. This will help employees to understand how to communicate our positioning to customers.
Now we are going to look at the value profiles for target segments. We target two customer segments. One of them is the organic product preferring customers. These customers buy organic products using online payments and cash on delivery. Other segment is advertisers. They can post their advertisements in the O-Govipala agriculture platform. So we provide two value profiles for these two value segments. Value profiles have two types of value elements, that are primary value elements and secondary value elements. Primary value elements can be divided into two parts again. Those are enablers and differentiators. We must ensure that these enablers are always included and maintained properly. Differentiators should be included in the solution to differentiate our product from the competitors, and so that most of the customers tend to use our products. Augmenters can be defined as a secondary value element. Those value elements can be converted into primary value elements with the maturity of the market. When we discuss about the value profile for the organic products preferring customers, mobile application, delivery, payment methods are the enablers. O-Govipala uses a mobile application as the platform to build the communication between the farmers and the customers who buy organic products. The next enabler is the delivery. If a customer places an order, it is delivered to the customers using a courier service within 1 day. Payment methods are also an enabler. There are two types of payment methods. One of them is online payment and the other one is cash on delivery. So the customers can use the easiest way from these two methods to make payments for the farmers. Differentiators of this value profile is organic products. In modern society, most people have health issues. Amount of non-communicable diseases is increased among the people because of unhealthy foods. Therefore, people now try to eat food which do not have chemicals or other unnecessary compounds, always. Our farmers supply the products which are not included chemical fertilizers or other chemical compounds. They only use organic fertilizer for their cultivations. Augmenters of the value profile is online payments using bitcoins. In this digital world, most people try to do transactions without using paper currency. When we use paper currency, we have to face several issues such as security problems, fragility, and the issues like that. So, we provide facilities to make their payments using bitcoins. Other value profile is created for the advertisers. Enabler of this value profile is space for advertisements. This mobile application provides the spaces for advertisements. Businesses who sell organic fertilizer and other farming equipment can post their advertisement on mobile application to promote their products, because this application is used by the farmers who grow organic products. Banner advertisements is the differentiator of this value profile. This platform provides banner advertisements. Most of the online advertisements act as visual advertisement, like in newspapers or magazine. But this O-Govipala serves as a link to the advertiser's websites. When a customer clicks on a banner ad, he can view the advertiser's website. Next, we'll look at the development of major resource strengths. As a startup business, O-Govipala will have to build few strengths that are very important for the business. These strengths include building a strong supplier base, creation of loyal customer base, building a brand name, and continuing the financial stability. First, we'll talk about building a strong supplier base. Suppliers play a vital role in new product commercialization. from product planning stage to product launching stage. There are most number of suppliers in the market, but to choose the right products makes all the difference. Many organizations are now becoming more and more strained in supply-based building and managing and overseeing the quality, cost and delivery of raw materials. To build a strong supply base, first we have to determine a selection criteria. Then, selecting the suppliers have to provide priority for the quality products and services of suppliers. Under the O-Govipala situation, we only take organic products from the suppliers. Further, O-Govipala can be categorized by their suppliers according to the capabilities and needs of the suppliers and consumers. When selecting the suppliers, these suppliers have to achieve the customer's requirements, customer expected quality as well. In the situation of O-Govipala, customers expect organic products from us. Therefore, we have to select suppliers who produce fruits and vegetables using organic fertilizer. Among creating the supplier base, conducting supplier audit is very important. When performing the supplier audits, we should consider about the performance of the suppliers, amount of the yield, and the quality. When performing the supplier audits, we visit real farms and fields of the suppliers and check whether farmers are using organic fertilizer for their products. Then we can evaluate the farmers and their products and give them a rate. We can use different criteria for rating the suppliers. As an example, we can rate them as top 5 highest spent suppliers, top 5 critical suppliers, and top 5 quality suppliers. Tracking supplier performance is also important for a business. It will affect the development of the supplier base. Delivery on time, response time, and inquiries can be used as key performance indicators to measure the supplier performance. Another important factor is supply management in building the supply base. In this O-Govipala situation, we'll have to continue good interrelationships between the suppliers in order to maintain and continue the product delivery. The next strength the O-Govipala has to build is creation of a loyal customer base. Creating a loyal customer base includes setting up the ways to communicate with the customers frequently. It can be provided any functions to continue communication with customers through the platform of O-Govipala. Take the time to set up a database with contact information of the customers, such as their email addresses, mailing addresses, or phone numbers. Then you can send them friendly reminders, birthday greetings, or a monthly newsletter about the O-Govipala platform. Another special thing that we can do for customer is provide an extra perks for the most loyal customers, such as offering them discounts and promotions. There are other factors that are affecting to create a loyal customer base. Different payment methods provide great customer service. Do not rely too much on technology than providing quality products and services. Offer a hard start greeting customers and provide reasons to customers to be loyal. The customers of the O-Govipala platform look for organic products. Therefore, we should always provide them quality organic products in order to maintain their trust and loyalty. Another important strength for the company is their brand name. O-Govipala should try to build a good reputed brand name in the field of providing good quality organic products to the customers. Another important strength of a business is maintaining and continuing financial stability. O-Govipala should maintain accurate financial documentation and investing in assets and other resources in order to build their financial stability. Have a solid financial stability. So we have to make our payments each day by having a set of automatically transferred from your checking account to your savings.
Here I am going to describe the generic strategy of the O-Govipala.lk. O-Govipala.lk is a solution that is specially built targeting organic agriculture product oriented consumers. So it is going to be released focusing on a specific customer group. Since this concept and solution is new to Sri Lankan agriculture market, O-Govipala.lk will seize the first mover advantage. At the first stage of the business, it focuses on being a complete online solution to the consumer. Consumer will have to place orders through online platform and delivery will bring the products to their doorsteps. They can either choose to complete the transaction through online payment portal or cash on delivery method. Since this is a novel concept in the agriculture market of Sri Lanka, differentiation of the solution is very high. O-Govipala.lk will have to maintain high quality and efficiency of their delivery process since the consumers will be placing online orders with the faith they have on the brand. Moreover, since the products are going to be 100% organic, it will be hard to become the cost leader in the market. Mass-scale production of organic agriculture products often leads to quality degradation of the final product. Therefore, O-Govipala.lk has decided to follow a focused differentiation strategy instead of cost leader strategy. This suggested online platform reduces the number of mediating personnel in the supply network in both upstream and downstream, which will be another major differentiator for both farmers and consumers. Through this, O-Govipala.lk plans to increase the cost benefit for the consumer and deliver a higher profit to the farmer.
When talking about the strategy execution, one thing we can do is the integration. As Govipala.lk is an online platform selling organic products, it has to provide their customers with an online payment gateway. Yet cash on delivery is an option. Most of the online platform users for e-commerce purposes prefer to complete their transactions through online payment gateways. Therefore, Govipala.lk has to integrate its online payment gateways with card association providers such as Visa and Master and enable the customer to complete transactions online. According to the current organic products market behavior and structure, the consumer has to visit a supermarket or public market by himself and buy his organic essentials. Govipala.lk wishes to change this market structure and introduce home delivery service to the organic products. Once the customer selects the preferred farmer and place order details through the platform, he can receive his order to the delivery point he mentioned in the order details. Through the analyzed details, it was perceived with the specialized knowledge and readily available resources of an existing local courier service, Govipala.lk can achieve higher delivery efficiency and provide their customer with a better service. Hence, the business plans to integrate themselves with a local third-party package delivery service, which is a courier service like Grasshopper and LK Spring 2, and deliver the order to the doorstep of the customer. As a future step, Govipala.lk wishes to collaborate with the Sri Lankan high-end supermarket chains such as cargills and keels by supplying them with organic products and become one of their key suppliers. The next step is capacity expansion. The initial step of the business is decided as to becoming an online platform which sells organic products to the customer, but the future of the business stretches far more than that and plans to open physical stores where customers can visit the store and handpick organic products or drop by and pick up their orders on their way to home or work. These physical stores will be opened after analyzing the data of organic products' preferred community and finding where such communities are dense. Through this capacity expansion, O-Govipala.lk wishes to reach consumers who do not use the e-commerce to fulfill their day-to-day tasks and providing their customers with more options to complete their transactions with O-Govipala.lk. As a startup, O-Govipala.lk has to boost its popularity among farmers as well as consumers. In order to grow into a successful online platform providing access to a variety of organic products, O-Govipala.lk has to surround themselves with a big enough farmer community producing high quality products. To build up a bigger farmer community, O-Govipala.lk plans to provide some incentives to the farmers like workshops and awareness sessions about organic farming technology. Moreover, it's planned to encourage communities like housewives, retired people who are staying at home to grow organic products and earn an extra income through joining with O-Govipala.lk. While moving forward, O-Govipala.lk can turn their business model into a franchise concept in their attempt to cover wider geographic area and reach more customers. The franchise model will allow the business to focus on core business competencies and address more pains of the consumer. As the next step, O-Govipala.lk plans to start their own cultivations using high-end, state-of-art organic agriculture technologies. Through this backward integration of the business plans to generate higher margins while proving better organic products to their customers. The management of the planned farms will be IT-oriented and all possible areas will be automated in order to achieve more efficiency and higher quality. The next thing we can do is optimizations. O-Govipala.lk plans to deliver the best quality products to the consumer. Therefore, it is essential to ensure the quality of the product throughout the supply network. Especially during the delivery phase of the supply network, quality of the goodness of the organic products need to be protected. Considering the current social environment and trends, O-Govipala.lk plans to come up with an eco-friendly packaging method that will fulfill the business need while drawing consumer attention and increasing customer positive attitudes towards the startup. Other than that, we can enter into new geographic regions. In the initial phase of the opening physical stores, they will be mostly around the Colombo suburb due to the delivery convenience and e-commerce preferred consumer density. But the business wishes to expand its operation area outside of Colombo as the business grows successfully. Finally, we can do brand building activities also. O-Govipala.lk thrives to build its brand as a platform that provides 100% fresh organic products. Therefore, ensuring the quality and promoting organic farming methodologies among the farmers will be the main brand building activity of O-Govipala.lk. Then the consumers who are interested in organic agricultural products will gather around the O-Govipala.lk brand. Increasing the efficiency of the delivery process will also increase the freshness and the quality of the final product, which will help Govipala.lk grow and become popular as a brand. So the business plans to monitor the delivery process, which will be carried out by a third party.
Now let's look at cash flow forecasting of O-Govipala. Cash flow forecasting is important because if a business runs out of cash and is not able to obtain new finance, it will become insolvent. Cash flow is the lifeblood of all businesses, especially in startups and small businesses. As a result, it is essential that management forecast what is going to happen to cash flow to make sure the business has sufficient funds to survive. How often management should forecast cash flow is depending on the financial security of the business. If the business is struggling or is keeping a watchful eye on its finances, the business owner should be forecasting and revising his or her cash flow on a daily basis. Let's discuss the cash flow projection for the O-Govipala business. Here we were analyzing cash flows for 12 months period. The net cash flow of the O-Govipala is rising up to a sufficient level. When considering the cash inflows of O-Govipala, basically it contains sales commission and advertising revenue. During first months of the business, it was less value than the past months because customers are not much aware about them and their products. But after few months, customers may become aware about the O-Govipala products with their promotions. Therefore, in this cash flow projection, it has been forecasted as a rapid increase of sales and profits. Other than that, they may invest some amount of money in the middle of the business year and they have interest income based on that investment. Due to the capital requirement, O-Govipala have proceeded with the loan at the beginning of the business. Any kind of businesses may consist with some amount of loan because it is hard to make all the capitals by the owners. So as usual, O-Govipala business may have to proceed alone as well. From the beginning of the business, they have to promote the brand name by doing advertising. There are several organic products provided in the market. Therefore, customers may not be aware about the products of O-Govipala. To get customer attraction, they have to do a significant amount of branding and advertising at the beginning of the business. They have to invest a greater amount in advertising and it was reduced continuously because of the customer awareness of the brand name with their advertising. When considering the cash outflows, O-Govipala is deciding to get an employee on a contract base for the development and maintenance of the online platform. Other than that, there is another employee to handle other work. O-Govipala have got the small building space to manage their business activities on a rent basis. Those are the forecasted main cash outflows for O-Govipala business. The minimum cash balance for the business is assumed to be 75,000 rupees. With the changing business world and technology, O-Govipala may have to invest on it suddenly. Therefore, they should be strengthful to face that kind of situations. So that is the purpose of maintaining that much of cash balance for the business. According to this cash flow forecast, it shows that O-Govipala will have positive cash flow in the upcoming year because their business is unique and it is rare for the substitutes of the business. That is the end of our presentation. Thank you.